It feels really good. It was a close game, but most games in this league go like that. Anytime you can get a win in a situation like that against a quarterback like that, it's something special. They played a great game. Their defense was on fire, but we just kept going, and we knew when the time came we was going to make the play.
It's not only special because of the win, but because you're in London.
Yeah,
What is that like?
It's crazy. I mean, the whole point of this trip was to get the win. This was a business trip, but it was also a great experience. To be here and spend this quality time with your teammates and staff members, and just get to experience a new culture, and then to come out and get the job done as well. It's special.
I know you're in another country, but to me, I don't know. It felt like a home game.
It did. It definitely did.
It was a home game, but it was all purple. It was all schools.
We walked out the tunnel, and I seen the Vikings stuff all on the walls, and then we had the Skull chant going like 5 times. It felt like a home game, so I appreciate it. Shout out to the UK fans. Y'all showed out today. We got the dub for y'all. Shout out.
People traveled far and wide, and you traveled far to get here too. I know you've been busy since I saw you on Friday, but have you had any time to do anything, or will you get to do any time?
We had a little bit of time, but the main focus was the focus. I'm sure tonight we'll spend a little bit of time in the city and get the experience.
Okay.
But the team's excited, man, and we're ready to celebrate.
Not only is it Aaron Rodgers, but it's the NFL. There's rarely games that are closed out. Like we've had a couple this year. Those are rare. It's nice when you get them. Those guys get paid too. They're pretty good over there. So it's rarely over.
Hey, shout out to Carl.
Like I said, I was talking about the defense, saying we got a bunch of different guys that can make plays at any moment, but that's just kind of how the team is. That's how the coaching staff is. It's a unit that enjoys playing together and playing ball, and when your number is called, make a play. This one was from Josh Jacobs' toe cleat. This one was from Gink's touchdown. I guess my helmet just kind of rubbed it. I was getting a block in, and we'll have to address this issue. The toe cleat was random. That was very bizarre. That's never happened to me in 25 years of football.
You were blocking somebody?
Yeah, on the new one.
What did you think when Ginkle did that again?
He's the Gink, man. He's the Gink.
Sorry.
He's the Gink. Like, he needed to do it another time, honestly. I'm kind of down on it right now.
All of that. Everything.
Good man.
Late in the game, it was a little better. There was a moment maybe in like the third quarter when it was raining a little more, and it was like everybody was falling down. I was like, man, if this keeps going, it's going to be a long one for everybody. Like, they were falling, we were falling. It was a better surface than last time.
We go with the flow. The main focus is getting the win. If we get the win,
I asked Stephon Gilmore about you 2 weeks ago, and you did a funny stuff. Like, what you've seen this guy, he's been in the league with you. Like, what have you thought of just playing with him and seeing what he does on a weekly basis?
I mean, I've always been a big admirer of his from afar. We came in the same class, and he was always for the majority of his career in the AFC. He was always balling and doing what he did today. So being able to play with him, I think we're both kind of similar type guys. We're pretty quiet, just kind of handle business. So being out there on the field with him is it's real calming. Like, we just kind of know how to play together. And when I looked over and saw like once the ball was in there, like the position he was in, I was like, oh yeah, like, he's got that one.
What did you see?
Just how like he was damn near backpedaling, like just with his eyes on the ball. Like he was in like it's man to man. Like that's so hard to do. It might look easy on TV or whatever, but like, he's a Hall of Famer for a reason.
You said there's a healthy respect for Rodgers, but like facing a quarterback with that much experience, did you guys enter with any different strategy going against a guy who has that much experience?
Yeah, I mean, within kind of the constructs of our defense, for sure. We try to adjust to our opponent, and we know he's pretty much got it all figured out. So try to match that and get in some checks when he gets in some checks and things like that. We did a pretty good job. I could have been a little bit better on a few things, especially in the second half. But he's going to make some plays.
Had some of my best years with Flo. be on this side again. You know, he like I said before, he put his players in the best position to make plays. You know, I'm just happy I'm on this side again.
Did you know when that ball went up, like, this is kind of, you know?
Yeah, I kind of knew it. I gave up a slant like right before that. Kind of upset, but you know, at corner you got to put it behind you. And I told myself, if you try me again, I'm going to make him pay. So I was able to do it.
Was there more?
Just from years of watching Aaron, knowing he loves back shoulder, you think that in your mind in that route?
For sure. I was thinking that I just played great techniques, and I saw the ball before he did, and I was able to make a play.
Was there more man-to-man today for you than
Yeah, a little bit more, man. Tight game, you got to get on the body, and was able to do it.
Thanks, appreciate it.
I mean, you secured the win here in London with that international crowd. How does that feel?
It feels great, you know, just coming this far, playing in front of a lot of great fans. You know, go home with a win. It feels good going into the bye week. It was exciting. It was an exciting atmosphere.
Did you get the chance to take your family here?
Yeah, for sure. My family came, kids came, wife came, so it was good.
What does it mean to you that they could actually be here in London with you and see you, like empathy?
It was big, you know. I'm just blessed to be playing this game this long, as long as I've been playing. So just try to enjoy every moment. Because, you can't play it forever, you know. And I'm just happy I'm on an unselfish team that plays for each other.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Very, very debonair.
Yes, Peaky Blinder-esque, Tommy Shelby inspired for sure.
Do you always dress this way or only when you're in the UK?
I have never worn a suit to a game in like 2 years, but when I knew we were going to London, and Peaky Blinders is my favorite TV show, I just rewatch it over and over, wait for season 7 and the movie to drop. So when I saw it on the schedule, I worked with a company in Minnesota, sent them a picture of Tommy Shelby and said, make me this suit, and they did.
Can I see like a full 360 what we got going on?
The pea coat over here. I have to put the pea coat on in a second
well,
too.
Go get it. Come on. Yes.
Is it back there?
You are.
That's the fit right there.
He is
Fix me up. All right, perfect. Is the collar?
We're gonna get you all right.
This is
We're
it
gonna
right
get you right.
You from that show?
Tommy Shelby, man.
Hey, can I get your autograph? I'm gonna go get a pen.
Yeah, for sure.
Now you're gonna try your British accent.
Oh, I can't do
Okay,
that.
definitely don't do that. We
All
don't
I
want
got
to
is
offend anyone.
don't mess
over
with
here.
the Peaky Blinders. Is all I got.
Well, it's very cool that you guys get to play in London. Was this your first time getting to play here?
No, I played here 2 years ago when we played the Saints. The double doink, one man as
the
well.
double doink.
So really cool to come back for sure.
Yeah, awesome. What's your favorite part about the UK besides Peaky Blinders?
Besides Peaky Blinders, I would say to see the fandom all the way across the pond in a different country. I think it's very impressive to see how well we have Vikings fans and how much the American game of football has spread, and that's obviously super great for us, and we're very appreciative of fans over here.
It felt like a home game. I know obviously there was a lot of British fans, but your fans from Minnesota traveled very far to see you.
Yeah, it was really cool, and I know that some of the Europe fans came this offseason. I spent some time with our German Vikings fan club, and I know a lot of them came up here too. And so just to see all of our Europe area fans step out was really cool.
Did you get to do anything while you're here? Will you? Now you have a couple days off, maybe?
Just tonight, my wife and I will do something. My wife's a huge fan of the Royals and Buckingham Palace and all that stuff, and so I think we're going to try to get down that way and step out.